WarCommons is where you go when you want history that doesn't flinch. And this episode does not flinch.
Nick Ravenshade takes us deep into one of the darkest biographies of the 20th century. The man who chaired the Wannsee Conference, built the machinery of terror, and earned the nickname the Man with the Iron Heart. Let's start with the life and crimes of Reinhard Heydrich.
The question the piece is really asking is how a boy from a wealthy, cultured family, altar boy, violin prodigy, naval officer, becomes the person who stands at the front of a room and announces the systematic murder of 11 million people.
The Post frames his role at the Wannsee Conference precisely. He informed the senior officials present that Hitler had ordered him to take charge of coordinating the so-called final solution, the plan to exterminate all Jews in Europe.
And the upshot is that this wasn't improvisation. He distributed a country-by-country list. He demanded cooperation from justice, interior, foreign affairs. The bureaucracy of genocide was his project.
The biography traces the long road to that room. Heydrich grew up in Hull, in a prosperous household. His father ran a conservatory, his mother taught piano there. He was a gifted violinist, a strong swimmer and fencer, and a good student. He was also bullied, insecure, and dogged from early on by rumors of Jewish ancestry that would follow him his entire life.
Rumors his own family? Complicated, since the conservatory rented space to a Jewish merchant, and Heydrich himself was friends with the cantor's son. The ideology he later built his career on was not exactly the air he breathed as a child.
After World War I, civil unrest in Halle pulled him toward Freikorps politics and nationalist movements. Financial collapse in 1921 pushed the family into crisis. He joined the Navy in 1922, rose to first lieutenant, then was dishonorably discharged in 1931 over a broken engagement, and within days had joined the Nazi Party.
Heinrich Himmler almost missed him entirely. He canceled their first meeting. It was Heydrich's wife Lena who packed his suitcase, told him nothing, and sent him to Munich anyway.
From that meeting, Heydrich became chief of the SD, then head of the Gestapo in 1934, then head of the combined Reich Security Main Office. He co-organized the Night of the Long Knives, coordinated Kristallnacht down to the fire department, and personally devised the Gleiwitz false flag operation that opened the invasion of Poland.
He also became deputy Reich protector of Bohemia and Moravia, where he declared martial law within 5 days and had 142 people arrested and executed. They called him the Butcher of Prague.
He was assassinated on May 27, 1942. A botched ambush, a grenade, shrapnel to the left side of his body. He survived surgery but died of sepsis on June 4th. He was 38. The Post notes that a new antibacterial agent, sulfonamide, might have saved him. His physician declined to use it.
History occasionally gets lucky in the most grim possible way.
He never saw the end of the war. The machinery he built continued without him.
What stays with you is the banality of the early biography. The violin, the conservatory, the naval career, and how completely none of it predicted what followed.
That's exactly what the piece is tracing. The path wasn't inevitable, but it wasn't random either. Worth sitting with.